What's that? It's okay.
Hey you guys, what's good? Welcome to Esme&Eric YouTube channel, you guys. We got a live going here. Thought to myself, I'd wait till tomorrow and go to the library. So you guys, it's been a minute. I don't know, just chilling. Still in a predicament, a little bit of a pickle. Not too big, So you all know that shouldn't be a problem. But how you guys been? I had a little bit of a rant the other day. I went off, and there's some names mentioned, you guys, and I may have misspoke on a couple of them, but there's always room for correction, you guys, and that's why when I do my statuses or I do, if I put something on, I do a rant, I make sure not to put a name unless I get verification, or if I put, or if somebody gives me permission, or if it's a confirmation, I'll put a name out there. But I didn't really have a name, so I didn't really confirm it. But I would like to apologize for my I think I did say a name, you guys. I'm pretty sure I did, but I won't repeat it. So I apologize for that, you guys. But it's a true rant, you guys. I was actually talking about my brother Dallas, you guys, and I'm gonna tell you his name right now because he gave me permission already. He gave me permission to put his name out there. So I'm just looking out for my brother. I don't even have a house, so if I did have a house, I would put him in my garage or something for now. But what's the point I want to make, you guys? It's not my problem, it's the reserves problem, and that's why I pointed it out. And I noticed, you guys, every time I point out some of these, there's sticky situations, and I appreciate you guys clarifying them through inbox or wherever you guys do to to fix things, and I appreciate it when you guys actually correct yourselves as well. So I got a little project going, you guys. I'm gonna start it tomorrow, and what I plan on doing is I'm gonna do a little ghost hunting expedition. Now, you guys, don't spread the word just yet because I don't have permission. I don't have permission, you guys, to go in. But however, I have a connection that's gonna allow me in, and we'll do those recordings. We'll do some ghost hunting expeditions, you guys, because I'm straight up serious, you guys. You guys watched that Nuke's Top 10 and that Slap Time. I got love for Slap Time, you guys. Slap Time is business, but I gotta admit, Nuke's Top 10, they did this real fucking, they always go on live. They do this Asian guy, Quantron, something like that. I think that's his name. But anyways, he's always on Nuke's Top 10. He's one of the biggest contributors that does videos on ghost hunting expeditions. And I seen a fucking rope. Even Nuke's Top 10 seen a rope on the fucking bottom of that bucket. Led me to believe most of Nuke's Top 10 videos are not what they are and are not what they seem. So you guys, my point is the Indian hospital has the fucking rankest poltergeist ever. You guys, one time I was sleeping in the first apartment, and my brother Frederick and his woman were staying in that apartment. Anyways, we went to sleep and we woke up, the cupboards were slamming, bam, 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 bam. And we were like, holy fuck it, and we can hear people running to the door, like from the closet, and they ran right to the fucking door, and then they would walk away, and fuck, we were freaked out. Like, to be honest, you guys, I didn't know how to escape that area because that's how freaked out I was. And there was a shadow by the door, and it looked like an old lady. And I'll mention names because everybody knows the story. There's a little lady, Mary Blood. Her soul is stuck in that building. How I know her soul is stuck in that building is because when me, Angie, and Blake were there, Angie used to stay in that apartment. The fucking the poltergeists were heavy. The activity, the ghost activity was fucking mad crazy in there. So, anyways, after Blake and Angie moved out, my brother Frederick and his girlfriend, I can't remember that girl's name, she's from Brock. Um, anyways, we were sleeping in that same apartment that Blake and Angie were sleeping in, and then we saw that night we heard the poltergeist. It was an old lady, and she was just banging on the fucking doors, and it was crazy, guys. It was so fucking scary. Like in my head, like my grandma Ikakaki, you guys might know her. Her name's Geraldine Burl King / Blackburn. She married Cecil Blackburn. But she was married to my grandpa Jim Blackburn. Anyways, in my head I can hear my grandma telling me to get out of there. She's like telling me in my head, "What are you doing there?" So I took off out of there, you guys. I just ran on. That's the last time I was in the Indian hospital. And then I got access to it a couple of weeks ago. I've been wanting to put my new camera to use. You guys see my new bad sick ass camera? I don't know if it's in my bag. It should be with me. I always keep my stuff close by, but I think it's up to, yeah, it's upstairs. Anyways, I've been wanting to use my new camera to see what I can catch, you guys, because it's kind of scary being in the Indian hospital, and a lot of people died there. A lot of people died there. Let me repeat, and you guys, the room that they put us in is where they used to bring the dead bodies. In the middle room, in the middle of the Indian hospital, you got the middle part when you come up the stairs, and then you take a sharp right, and this is a hint to the ones that want to find me. Just kidding. You go up the stairs, right? And listen carefully, you guys. This is the only way you guys are going to find me. You go into the Indian hospital, walk in the front door. Sometimes it's locked. You just got to shimmy it. They have a key, they have a lock and everything, but just shimmy it and you should get in. Go up the stairs, take a sharp right, go all the way down the hallway. You're going right. And then there's one last bedroom that is looking north. You take that room. That's where you'll find me. But get back to business. I'm gonna put a camera on that hallway because the camera, although the cameras are working, they're not on, they're not activated. And maybe if I go there, I can maybe make some moves. Who knows? No, wishful thinking. They'll never hire me down there. They want to keep me in my spot. So I'm gonna keep my spot cold. I'm gonna keep my seat hot. I'm gonna keep my seat hot. Yeah, it's been a minute, you guys. I got a lot to talk about, but you guys know how it is. I usually just put my mic up, put my nice chair back, and swivel around and talk about how life's going. I haven't been able to do that, you guys. A little bit of stress, but nothing that I can't handle. So other than that, you guys, I want to do this little project with you guys, because I get a lot of viewers and a lot of people see my content, you guys. I got to go back and do a video too. I did a video on Audio Slave. The thing didn't play, and I'm trying to wonder why, because I was able to do a reaction video on the Kentucky Headhunters, but I wasn't able to do a video on Audio Slave. When did Audio Slave? Everybody knows I'm an Audio Slave fan. I'm the biggest Chris Cornell fan, you guys. Tom Morello, you guys, all of them. So yeah, I was watching my homeboys live, you guys. You guys check out. You guys know Gabe, Slick Bird. You guys, he's a wicked guitar musician. You guys, he played a guitar. Like, he can fucking he can make that guitar fucking. He can make it go. He's live right now. I was trying to hook up with him through I was trying to do a live with him, and then Well, it's kind of a process, and I don't think you could. Well, he didn't have the time. Let's put it that way. He didn't have the time. So yeah, if you guys ever wondered how I go live, or if you wanted to go live with me, just drop it in the comment, and I'll send you guys a link, and then you can go live with me, and we could go, like do interviews, stuff like that. I want to start doing that right away, you guys. I don't know when I'm going to be settled, you guys. I'm really stressing out about that, you guys. I'm not going to lie. My wife's pregnant, and you know, um, they got us hold up. No, I'm thankful, you guys. Don't get it wrong. I'm thankful for housing, for putting us at the emergency housing. I'm thankful for that. Well, my family, anyways, you guys, my family. I do appreciate that, but it's getting tough, you guys. It's like it's not what we had before. When you see we had this big house, I wish I did lives in there, you guys. It was a real beautiful house. I should have did. I think I tried to do lives in there, but the signal was all fucked up. So, anyways, tomorrow I got a plan, you guys. I'm gonna go back to the Indian hospital. I'm gonna set up some beds, and I'm gonna set up a couch, and I'm gonna set up my Wi-Fi, and I'm just gonna try go on with life, you guys, because that's all we can do. All we can do is carry on, and like I know that I'm not the only one in this situation. I know there's a lot of you guys that are in this situation, and I wish I could help everybody, but shit, you guys, I'm gonna tell you this. I can't, like, with the red tape and all that bullshit, I can't even help myself on the reserve. So let alone help you guys, but I can still make awareness, I can still make videos, I can still get the word out there, and I know a lot of you guys are listening, even the ones that don't like me. A lot of you guys, you guys are my main fans, because if you guys don't like me, but you guys like to watch my content, that makes me feel a type of way, you guys. And let me tell you guys this: positivity. That's the way I feel when I see someone. I go back and I'm like, oh wow, this motherfucker, checking my videos out and shit. It made me realize you guys like my content, and that's why I do it. And it takes a lot of work, especially what with what with the work I put in, you guys. The money that I put in, you guys, my streaming network every month, you guys. It's a big bill to pay, so I can't wait till it pays off, because I did put a lot of money into this, you guys. Not everybody has their fucking necklace on the fucking screen. Not everybody has that little nice live, the little red button. And a lot of our people don't have the confidence to talk on camera, such as myself. Um, I enjoy what I do, you guys. I done lived life twice, maybe 3 times or maybe 4 times I done lived life. And it gets tough. It gets hard. And sometimes we're left in positions where we don't know what to do. And that's where we feel cornered up, eh? But anybody that's going through that right now tonight, I'm going to pray for you tonight, because I say my rosaries every night. I say my rose. I say everything, you guys. And I'm gonna pray for you guys tonight, because sometimes it helps. Sometimes people think otherwise. I used to be on that. I used to be on that level. I used to think, "Ah, I don't like praying, and just they work. They work. So that's all I could say. They work. But yeah, it's tough, you guys. I don't know anybody that I don't know anybody that's gotten through this and came out shit free at the end. It's a struggle in life. Um, Anybody that knows me knows I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. I like hustling, you guys. Um, it's been like that for a long time, especially like when we were kids. We had myself, and then we had Sherman, all my boys. And a lot of those guys had connections in stand-up. So a lot of them boys from the get-go, they got picked up to work. They got work ethic skills real early. And unfortunately, you guys, I wasn't a part of that group. So it was really difficult for me to obtain work and, just to make ends meet. I got this story, you guys. When I was 18 years old, I just turned 18, and I got my school, not my school check. I got a welfare check. And my auntie Rita was the one that issued it. And when I went to the store, I got my check that day. I went to the store. I bought noodles and I bought ketchup chips, those generic ones. They used to be yellow. Um, a meat pie and a Pepsi. And she said, "Is that your supper?" And back then we used to get 2.29. And then those little four items were already like $50. It was expensive back then. So yeah, I told her, yeah, this is my supper, because I was just turned 18, I just got 4 years of being by myself because my mom left my dad when I was 14, and she basically didn't come back till 18, till my graduation. She came back, she saw me graduate, and then she left again. So it was pretty difficult growing up. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of tough. Um, Cooking wise, I had to learn all that. I thought too, I was like, what if I just get married and I find a wife and she'll just take care of me all the time? That's the way I thought too. I got married and it wasn't like that, you guys. It was fucking tough. That's where the working ethics really came into play because I had a baby come in, and next thing you guys know, I have a second baby come in. It was fucking difficult, you guys. So I started selling weed 2005, you guys. I started selling weed, and you guys know I got a bro named Rod Chapman. He's in Calgary. He's the one that kind of got me going, and I don't know, you guys. It was just difficult, right from the even till today, you guys. That's what I'm still dealing with, and till today, you guys. Like my friends, I'll mention names. Well, he's not my friend anymore. Although I known him my whole life, and he was my friend for a long time. Uh, he like growing up, that's where the jobs went to that crew. So I don't know. I started selling weed in 2005, and you guys, I didn't have kids or nothing back then. I just like was selling weed. And I don't know. And that I got busted in 2005, and then that's when the whole reserve looked at me like I was a piece of shit. And that's where I got that reputation, you guys. I got that reputation as a drug dealer. Eric's a drug dealer. Uh, I don't know. Like, what would you guys do? If you guys couldn't work, you guys couldn't get a job, what would you do? Because you got to admit that you guys, jobs ain't just that easy. You can't just up and say, "Oh well, I'm gonna go work here." Especially on the reserve. So you go, and you bounce around until you find something. I guess you take shit. Yes, I just told my wife this morning. Growing up, I wasn't like that, you guys. I never took shit. I never took shit from anybody. I was telling my wife a story too about when I was a kid. How people, like how I portrayed people. I never looked at anybody differently, and I always treated people the same way they treated me. So if you treat me like shit, I'll treat you like shit. If you're gonna be a prick to me, chances are I was gonna be a prick to you. But you guys know this. I never gave in. You guys, I never kissed ass to anybody. And believe me, you guys, believe me, I am not going to do that. I'm going to be 40 years old here in a couple months, you guys. 40. I think they call it the new 20. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna be fucking 40, so I'm not gonna live life kissing ass. And I never did it. Someone said, "Eric, why don't you try to give it a shot? Maybe you get somewhere." I was like, you know how fucking pathetic that sounds coming out of your mouth? No way. I'll never kiss ass, especially for a fucking job, you know? So I do what I do, you guys, and it's tough. It's really tough. And I'm just gonna say this, you guys. What I do is what I do. If it was easy, everyone would do it. Everyone. No, you guys. I work every day with the devil on my shoulder. What are you doing? And yeah, it's fighting addiction that doesn't really help. Eh? It sounds crazy coming from me. But that's where I'm at, you guys. You know, the devil will always be on my shoulder because I'll never have the support of anybody that would truly believe in me. You guys, I've never had that. I don't think I'll ever have that. You know, and you know, just having someone believe in you and be proud of you, and you know, remind you, that goes a long way, guys. That goes a long way. So I appreciate when that comes through my channel, you know, because that just gives me motivation to keep pumping out videos like this, you know, especially doing. I like doing live, guys, because lives I can just, you know, I can just come out and say, you know, and don't have to be so nervous about it. And I seen too a couple comments on my last video, you guys, that a couple of you guys felt like doing the same, doing daily vlogs. Um, I condone it, you guys. I suggest you do it, you know, because what else? Like, it's just a hobby, you know. If it goes viral, it goes viral. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Who cares? It's a hobby. We do it, you know. It gets us through the day. I know I haven't been with you guys for weeks, but no, no, just 1 week, but it feels like weeks, you guys. One whole week. Oh man, I got so much to say, you guys. I hope I get a house soon. Um, if I get a house soon, I'll tell you guys my story, guys. Just what I went through this past week. Holy fuck, you guys. It's really tough. But I don't know, you guys. You guys got to think about that. Most people can't handle that when it comes to like the situation that I'm in. Most people just give up. They give up and they start drinking. I mean, I'll stick to my cocaine infested coke. You guys see that thing on TV? I'm gonna do a reaction on that, you guys. That reminds me, I'm gonna do a reaction on the video about coke. Donald Trump had some pages, some documents released, and I guess there's one about the Coca-Cola saying that there was actual cocaine made in there. So I'll find the real paperwork and then I'll give it to you guys and let you guys know what's really going on with this cocaine or coke. But you guys all know it's pretty addictive. Ah, that's the good stuff. Check this out, guys. This room I'm in has mirrors. No time to get picky. That's my pregnant wife, you guys. That's the one I was telling you about. Yeah, that's what we're trying to find a house for because she's gonna go in soon. Oh man. You guys, I was thinking the name of my baby Axel Rose. What do you guys think? Axel Rose is a wicked name, eh? I'm gonna name her something cool. Yeah, she's gonna have a fucking cool name. Um, yeah, I was thinking Axel Rose. Axel Rose sounds like a good name for a girl. And he's my hero because we got to go see him last year. Me, my wife, my dad, my sisters, my brother-in-law. Yeah, we were in front. There's real ugly crease in front. There's this kid I really fucking hate. You guys' name's Preston. He's from Six of Guys. He's a RAPI blank T. Anyways, there's this guy in Calgary, in Edmonton, when we went to the Guns N' Roses concert. You guys, fuck, he right looked like that Preston kid. Fuck that, piss me off. I'm not even bullshitting you guys. I just want to punch his fucking face. I just want to choke him out. Stand there behind him and just fucking choke him. Fuck, I hate this kid. Anyways, like, I know, sorry I went off track, but But yeah, you guys, I have to say that when we went to the Guns N' Roses, fuck man, that was ugly, man. I just want to punch his face. So yeah. Oh, well, I also saw Terry Giver. You know Terry Giver from uh Terry and Diener from Fubar. You guys remember that Fubar movie that came out in 2003? Terry Giver, not the Diener, Terry Giver. He was in the lobby and everybody noticed him. I noticed him first. And you guys get this. I was gonna fucking go up there and ask him if he was Terry Giver, but by the time I went back, I think I'll tell my wife I couldn't find her. And then when I found my wife and then I went to try find Terry Giver, the crowd was already fucking covering him. So I was like, wow. I was like, fuck, I could have seen Terry Giver. But yeah, you guys, that was fun. So yeah, point of my story. I don't like going off. Sometimes I have a lot of context in my stories. I think that's why you guys listen to me because I have a lot of context. Anyways, the point of my story, hey, I think I named my daughter Axel Rose. I already got a Rose, so I can actually say I'm naming her just after my daughter, Etage. You guys, my girl Etage. I'm gonna do a video, you guys. I don't know when. I'm gonna sing happy birthday to her, and I might sing it like maybe the last time I seen her was in 2012, 13, 14. So I might sing happy birthday 10 times, you guys. I might put it on my video. I might even sing it like 30 times because I missed my daughter Evie and my son. I wish I could see those guys. If you guys see this video, shout out to you guys. You know, sometimes I look at my algorithm and I can see my son. He's got a Bart Simpson head on his profile. And sometimes it pops up on my videos, and I kind of think he notices when it's on there because it just disappears, eh? When I put a like or something beside it. But that tells me that he's watching my videos, eh? So that's why I like doing my videos. So that's one of the main reasons why I keep doing my videos, you know. So maybe my kids are listening to me because man, I miss them. You know, you guys, my kids. Uh, I got three older kids, you guys. Itage, Angelica, Rose, Israel, Alexander, Brent, and evil genius white man left. Or AKA Evie. Um, she they came here and they enjoyed it, and then the opposing party didn't like it. So since then they've never been here. But that's all right because when they left or when they came, they said they loved me. I told them I loved them too. I told them this might happen. Oh, excuse me, guys. I just had an awesome supper. So yeah, you guys, I I hope to see them soon, you guys. So maybe if I get a ranch, you guys, who wants to rent me out a ranch on a reserve? Anybody got a connection out there? I need you guys to go out there, go tell Housen. Oh no, go to Lance first and tell Lance Eric needs an acre. I was gonna ask for a quarter acre, but I know I got friends in here that are connected, so I'm gonna need you guys to go to Lance, tell them to preserve. Use that word, preserve, because I need my land all nice and green and plush. Say, can you guys preserve 1 acre for Eric and his wife and his kids? And then after that, go to Housen and then tell Housen, can you guys build a 5 bedroom house for Eric and his family? And don't leave you guys alone. That's my deal. That's my only offer, you guys. I'll leave the reserve alone. If Housen gives me a house at an acre, I doubt that'll happen. I'll just have to wait for the future, you guys. Papa will get some money somewhere. You guys know me. If all fails, I have to sell this chain. Gonna have to pawn it. I'm gonna have to go one of these days I'm gonna have to go. Maybe buy another one, bigger one. This, you guys, I'm gonna buy a spinner one. You guys see this? I'm gonna buy this, but in the middle, I wanna put like like uh, a pendant, and it's gonna go like this, and it go, and then spin it, and this will spin, and then I'm gonna Cuban link probably for this one. So yeah, you guys, I'm about to dip out here in a minute. Appreciate you guys sticking around for my live. I appreciate all the love you guys have shown to me. I appreciate you guys checking my videos out. I appreciate you guys even liking, commenting. You guys, make sure comment and follow, or make sure like my videos, you guys, because it puts them into play for the tube. And until then, you guys, I'm gonna dip out. I know you guys enjoy my live. I know you guys like my lives. But you guys, my next live is gonna be at the Indian Hospital. So you guys stay tapped in. It's gonna be at the Indian Hospital. We're gonna do some ghost hunting expeditions, and we're gonna continue life like the creator meant for us to do, and everything's gonna be okay. And like I said, you guys, like, subscribe, comment, follow, do whatever you do to support my channel and my podcast coming soon. 2 cents or nonsense from Moses Lake's point of view, you guys. This is a part. This is season 2 to my podcast, you guys. You guys remember These guys of my fucking weird cousin Ace? Well, this time I'm going solo. This next season is Eric and Friends. So that means anybody who is somebody that watches my channel, you can join my live. So peace out till then, guys. Take it the much.